Hello, friends. This is Leslie with Leslie's Cancer Confessions. It is the 20th, a Friday the 20th of March. And we kind of started locking it down last Thursday. So it's over a week since we've decided to, social distance ourselves. We had to make a couple trips to grocery because we literally at the beginning of this were out of everything because we had been using what we have prior to this and got to the point where we were out of everything. So we did some trips to the store to prepare. Of course, there's a lot of people getting a lot of things to keep everybody else from being able to get just the basic necessities. So I'm not doing a cancer blog this week. I do next week have chemo on Wednesday, still on Doxil, which will be my third treatment. So it will be literally the 2-month mark. The beginning of my next chemo cycle will take me through the 3-month mark. But what I want to address is what's going on in the world. The things that I have found help are sticking to a routine. I've been at home for the last 9 years. 9 years ago, my husband and I sold our custom embroidery business. I wasn't well enough at that point to continue doing it. This happened just before I was diagnosed. So I had been sick for a couple of years and thought I had something completely different. I was misdiagnosed, and I will never know if I had had cancer that whole time because I saw an oncologist and a plastic surgeon, reconstructive plastic surgeon, and a primary care doctor, so as well as a rheumatologist. A lot of doctors and no diagnosis. Back on track, what's going on right now in the world? I find that sticking to the routine that I had before, getting up, having coffee, getting dressed, putting on makeup, trying to live life as routine as normal. Of course, a lot of people who work and now their work has slowed down, working at their homes, may find that they need to add projects in. It is spring. We're supposed to be spring cleaning. So just pick a project every day to keep you focused on a goal. And every day that you knock that goal out, set a goal for the next day. And if you don't finish your goal, just keep chipping at it until you get it done. I mean, if you're deciding one day that you're going to redo your whole pantry, that may take some time. You need to remove everything, clean everything, get the out-of-date stuff out, put it back. It could take longer than a day. So give yourself some slack if you don't complete an activity. Also, spend time with your pets and your significant other. And if you have to shelter away from family, say they're in another state, or even my daughter lives way across town and we haven't seen her in a few weeks. If you're sheltering away from people till you know you're safe and haven't got the virus, I don't know what the if it runs its course in 7 days or 2 weeks or whatever, just be safe. Stay away from people. Even in your own home, when you're around a person 24/7, be gracious and wash your hands, change your towels, use paper towels if you're not already using them, and clean your surfaces about once a day. Just decrumb them and then go in and disinfect. It's really important so that your home stays clean. You're not taking any dirt out into your community. If you have to go for store run, do it, but be cautious of other people. Wear gloves if you have them. Wear a mask if you feel safer. Ultimately, you don't know who's sick, so you don't know who's going to give it to you. Just be cautious. Mainly, create a schedule. Do things. Don't let your mind get bored. Read, look in the internet, spend time with your pets, like this one. And just stay safe, people. That's all I gotta say. Just stay safe and don't let the media freak you out. It's all scary and everybody's going through it. So if you just focus on that you're not alone, your neighbors are going through it, reach out to them, text them, say how you're doing. Do you need anything? I can leave toilet paper if you weren't able to get some on your porch, so you don't even have to, speak with me. Also, reach out to those people who live away from you, out of state, across town. Just text the people you know and say, how you doing? Thinking about you. Let them know how you're doing too. So that's all I have to say. This is Leslie from Leslie's Cancer Confession. Leave your comments below. How are you coping? What are you doing? Things that help you get through day to day as you're going through this COVID-19 outbreak 2020. So take care, people. Bye.